Hey guys, how are you? It's Amy again with Bargain Mama, and I am just kind of, I guess, taking a little drive down some back roads during my lunch right now. And I just wanted to come on and kind of give a little bit of a life update. So I did not post anything over the weekend. I'm sure everybody noticed, or whoever's on my channel noticed. So as I have stated before, I have lupus, and some people, I mean, they have it way worse than I do, way worse, and it breaks my heart for them. But some people can handle it better and some people can't. So I just got diagnosed this year with lupus. It's my second autoimmune disease that I've had. When I was 27, I woke up one morning and was paralyzed from the neck down, and I was diagnosed with something called Guillain-Barré. And that's, I was between a wheelchair and a walker for a year until I could fully walk on my own. I'd already had my 3 children, so it was very difficult to take care of 3 children and be in a wheelchair. We were waiting for our house to be done, so at that point we were in just like, it was not our house because, again, we were waiting for our house to be done. So my mom and my family did what they could to adapt my house, but unfortunately, it still didn't make it so that I could get around the greatest. But anyways, so that was about 13 years ago. I'm 39, so it was about 12 years ago. So I have recovered from that. Some days I do still get extremely tired to where it's very hard to explain. It's almost like you don't want to breathe because you're just so exhausted. Like, it's a struggle to breathe just because you're tired. So when I was driving about an hour and 45 minutes last year to work one way, I started realizing that I was getting extremely tired again, and that I was literally having to stop and take a nap on the way home. No matter what time I went to bed at night, no matter what I did, I realized that I was having to stop and take a nap on my way home from work every day. So I went back to my doctor, and I was like, of course I was afraid. I didn't want the Guillain-Barré to come back because you're more likely to get it to come back once you've already had it. And so I went to a neurologist, and they ruled that out, said, no, you're doing fine. So my primary care said I would like to send you to an autoimmune doctor to, it's rheumatoid arthritis / lupus. So she said, I just want to get some blood work done to see if it's relative that we sent you there or whatever. So when I had my blood work done, I guess my numbers were extremely high. So she pretty much knew almost immediately that I had lupus. But she did not tell me. So she sent me to my rheumatoid arthritis, doctor. And they did some more tests. You get points or half a points, whatever, for each symptom that you have. And of course, me being me, couldn't have the normal symptoms. So a lot of people with lupus get like butterfly, I guess, redness, kind of like right here on their face and stuff. No, so I will start getting red right here, and then it comes down to here, and then my whole entire chest, it looks like I broke out into the worst rash you've ever seen. And it just comes on. Like, sometimes I'll be sitting there and my husband's like, oh, babe. And so it's kind of embarrassing sometimes, because people are like, is something wrong? And I'm like, oh no, I'm fine, So anyways, so I got diagnosed with that at the beginning of this year. And so they're still messing with my medicine. I refuse to take prednisone, even though that steroid is supposed to help it. It caused me to eat so much. I remember sitting at dinner one night, and my youngest son, who's 15, was like, whoa, Mom, you must really be hungry. And I realized I had 2 full plates of like the American dinner, macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. And let me tell you, even if I'm hungry, I try to maintain my weight or whatever, so I won't ever have 2 helpings of that. Sometimes, but not a lot. But I was downing this. And so he said, oh, Mom, you must really be hungry. And I was like, oh my gosh. And if you've watched my channel, you know that about 2 years ago, I lost 45 pounds. So even though I don't eat the greatest, I do try to maintain that 45 pounds staying off. So I told my doctor at that time I would not take the prednisone anymore because it was causing me to gain weight. So she messed with my medicine a little bit more on Wednesday, and on Friday when I went to get up for work, I was in such excruciating pain, I couldn't move. And that is unfortunately one of the side effects, and that and fatigue are the two side effects that hit me the most and that bother me the most. I don't care about the rash or anything, but when I'm trying to walk with a patient and I'm trying to hold them up with my hand, and my hand is so sore that I can't bend it or move it or bend my elbow, my elbows and my hands are what seems to have it the most. It's very weird. So I can't go to work, and sometimes I can't even get out of bed to go to work because I am in such excruciating pain. So if anyone has any ideas on, how you can kind of living with lupus kind of thing without, sorry, I just looked at my eye, without taking prednisone 24 hours a day and eating all the time, please let me know. So today is Monday, and I'm going to upload this video today, Monday. So I'm feeling better, obviously, because I'm at work, but I'm still not 100%. All weekend long, I don't sleep until noon, ever. I slept until noon Friday when I didn't go to work, and then Saturday, and then on Sunday I said, no, I have to force myself to get up. So I got up and had to take a nap because I was it's just exhausting. And then when I get extremely tired, it messes with my depression, which I've had. I've been on depression and anxiety medication since I was in 2nd grade. And obviously they change it often because you can get used to it. But so then it messes with my depression because when you're tired, for me, then it makes me even more sad. So then of course I had to cry about my son being in LA, and then what my oldest son went through several months ago, which one day I will ask his permission and do a little video of that, but it was not good. It was very depressing. So anyways, so then that hit. So then I got even more tired. So sometimes living with autoimmune diseases or depression or whatever are one of the hardest things that I have ever had to do. So depression, I will tell myself, like, I don't need that medicine. Like, it doesn't even do anything for me. So I will stop taking it. In the medical field, yes, guys, I'm in the medical field, and I'm that dumb. I will stop taking it. And let me tell you, it does not turn out well. So anyways, living with depression is one of the hardest things I have ever had to live with because, again, it's just hard because you don't, it's not something that people can see. That was one of the problems with the lupus. It's not really something you can see. You can see the lab work, but there's not really answers. Like, why do I feel like this? Why is there so much pain? Is it going to go away? Which it doesn't, unfortunately. And I need to clean my steering wheel. So one of the biggest things, you guys, that I see is, so I work as a therapist, and I see patients. This is pretty hard for me. So I see patients who their organs are failing because they have the further processes of lupus. They are now on dialysis. So it's kind of hard because you think to yourself, like, no matter what I do, is that going to be me one day? So it's extremely hard because, again, it's not something that can ever go away. And it's not something, I want to say, I guess it can get better, but the symptoms can get better. The virus itself, the autoimmune disease, cannot. So that is why I have been gone for the weekend. I'm sorry. It's kind of a big old bangled up mess. But anyways, yes. So Friday I woke up. I was in excruciating pain to where I couldn't even get out of bed. And slept till noon, and then I felt a little bit better, but the pain was still really bad. You can't really take anything. I won't take like pain medicine. Ibuprofen, I will take like ibuprofen or Tylenol, but ibuprofen, that helps, messes with your kidneys, so you can't take that much of that. Tylenol, not really a big help, but anyways, I don't take that very much. And then I won't take pain medicine because I don't believe that stuff helps. I think that it just makes you go to sleep so that you don't feel the pain, but when you wake up, the pain is back again. So then you have to take the medicine again. I don't know. That's just me. I won't do it. I've seen too many people, too many patients become addicted to it. And again, I have an addictive personality, so I am terrified of being addicted to it. So, yeah. So that is my big old thing as to why I have not uploaded a video in a couple of days. And somebody commented what happened to the packages that I was going to mail out. I did mail out 3 packages today. Again, I have been fighting the lupus for about 2 weeks now, trying to make it not flare up on me again, which is why I went to the doctor on Wednesday to get a medication change, and then it just really messed it up. So I do apologize. Again, I sent out 3 packages today, and I will be getting a couple more packages together tonight to be mailed out tomorrow. So I just wanted to say I'm very, very sorry, you guys. I do appreciate all of you that are on my channel, and even if I have no subscribers, I don't care. I absolutely love doing YouTube, and I look forward to it all the time, even if nobody watches it. So I hope everyone has a great Monday and the rest of the week. I will be doing a haul tonight and showing you how I will be decorating my house tonight for Halloween. So I hope everyone has a great week. Thanks, guys. Bye.